The AI Website Cloner Template is a reusable framework that lets you reverse engineer any website into a clean, modern Next.js code base using AI coding agents. It's especially handy for migrating old sites, recovering lost source code, or learning how production sites are built. This project recommends using Claude Code with the Opus 4.7 model for best results, but it works with many other AI agents like OpenAI Codex, GitHub Copilot, Cursor, and several others. The flow is simple: point the tool at a URL and run the clone website command, and the AI will inspect the site, pull design tokens and assets, write component specifications, and dispatch parallel builders to reconstruct every part of the page. If you want to try it out, here's a quick start guide. 1. First, make a copy of the repository by clicking Use this template on GitHub. Don't clone the original template directly into your own project. Create a fresh copy instead. This keeps your changes separate from the original source. 2. On your computer, clone the new repository with a command like git clone https, GitHub your username your new repository, git cd your new repository. 3. Install the dependencies by running npm install. 4. Start your AI agent. If you're using Claude Code, run Claude Chrome. 5. Run the clone skill against a target URL. Clone website https://example.com. You can pass multiple URLs if you want to clone several sites at once. After the base clone is built, you can tweak the code to suit your needs. If you're using a different AI engine, just open the file called agentsmd in the repository. It contains platform-specific instructions that most agents will pick up automatically. The tool supports many AI coding platforms, ranging from Claude Code and OpenAI Codex to GitHub Copilot, Cursor, Gemini CLI, and more. The table in the source lists all supported agents and their status. The recommended one is Claude Code with Opus 4.7. Before you get started, make sure you have Node.js version 24 or newer installed, and that you have an AI coding agent configured. The technology stack of the cloned site is a modern Next.js 16 application that uses the latest React version and TypeScript with strict checking. It also uses Shadcn UI, which is a set of Radix primitives styled with Tailwind CSS version 4, and the Lucide React icon set, though the tool replaces those icons with extracted SVGs during cloning. Tailwind's design tokens are in Occulch colors for precise hues. The clone process itself is a 5-step pipeline. 1. Reconnaissance. The agent takes screenshots, extracts design tokens, and sweeps the site for interactions like scrolling, clicking, hovering, and responsive behavior. 2. Foundation. The agent updates fonts and colors, pulls every global asset, and downloads all required images and fonts from the target. 3. Component specs. The agent writes detailed specification files that capture every computed CSS value, state, interaction model, responsive breakpoints, and asset path. Those spec files live in the docs directory under Research Components. 4. Parallel build. The agents spawn builder helpers in separate Git worktrees, each one responsible for a specific section or component of the page. They work in parallel to piece the site together. 5. Assembly and QA. The worktrees are merged, the page is wired up, and a visual diff check is run against the original to make sure the clone version looks exactly the same. Because every builder receives an exact specification, there's no guessing or guesswork involved. The final code base is an accurate reproduction of the original site. You'll find the repository structured like this. The source code lives under src, which includes Next.js roots, React components and custom hooks. The public directory holds downloaded images, videos, favicons, and open graph images that were pulled from the target site. The docs folder holds extracted research data and design references. The scripts directory contains helper scripts for synchronizing platform instructions and skills. Typical commands you'll use include npm run dev, starts the development server, npm run build, builds the production bundle, npm run lint, runs ESLint, npm run typecheck, runs the TypeScript compiler, npm run check, runs lint, typecheck, and build all in one go. If you prefer Docker, you can bring up the app or the dev environment with Docker Compose commands. If you want to add support for a new AI platform, you only need to edit 2 source files, agentsmd, which holds the instruction template that all agents read, and Claude Skills Clone Website skillmd, which contains the skill definition. After editing, run the sync scripts found in the scripts folder to regenerate all platform-specific copies automatically. The project is released under the MIT license, so feel free to fork, modify, and use it for your own web migration or learning projects. Just remember that it's not meant for phishing, impersonation, or violating terms of service. Always respect the target site's policy and copyright rules.